Hey, family, back again with your weekly mindset message. And today's message, this week's message, is about seeking solutions. And interestingly enough, human nature, we're not designed to seek solutions. We're designed actually to look at problems. That's just the fabric of our DNA. So it's something that we all have to fight and overcome. And friends, I have a lot of weaknesses, but one of the things that my leadership team prides me on is always focusing on the solution, being solution-minded. Easier said than done. But I'll give you an example. And if you're working, with a team of people, and if you're observing, you'll notice that, it's very easy to spot out a problem because the human nature, we always are on the lookout for problems. And it's really easy to stew on a problem, to fester on a problem, to get frustrated at a problem, to communicate and to gossip about the problem. And while that, can be sometimes relieving and soothing, and you feel self-justified when you do that, at the end of the day, that's not going to solve your problem. That's not going to get you a better relationship or better fitness and fat loss result. So instead of actually stewing on the problem, and it takes mental fortitude and mental, determination, but take a step back when you find yourself stewing and venting and really diving deep on a problem and realize, okay, let's spend 10% of the time focused on the problem, but let's spend 90% of the time focused on the solution. And when you do that, your area of abundance and creativity comes out, and then guess what? You will find a solution in the process. And that's really, really powerful. So I'll give you an example to kind of leave with you today. Say you're unfit, say you're unhealthy, say you're overweight or dare even obese, which half of our population is. So if you are, that's okay, but it's time to change, which is really why I'm passionate, my team's passionate to help support you. But if you're overweight and you're obese and you're not fit and you're lethargic and you don't have energy, you could focus on the problem. You could stew on the problem of how, it's causing depression and anxiety and all the really negative impacts on your life, which would be true. That is a problem. But the good news is if you take a step back and start focusing on the solution, focusing on hiring a coach, focus on committing to going to boot camp 3 times a week, focus on cleaning up nutrition, focus on getting a nutrition coach or accountability coach, aka Boot Camp Plus, that we do at Fit Body Boot Camp. Focus on increasing your hydration. Focus on getting 1 more hour of sleep. When you focus on the solution, then guess what happens? You put one foot in front of the other, and then, as in the famous words of Tony Robbins, progress equals motivation. And before you know it, you look back, being consumed with the solution, and guess what? You have then solved your problem. So if you're looking for a fitness and fat loss result, focus on the solution. We are here for you, which is also an incredible framework for life.